very light leg and very hard to find the right moves all the way along. It was tough. Sailing Poland had moved into the lead with a tiny little move near Mallorca, and it was hard to get them back. We thought we never would, and yeah, there was one little move to do. We knew in the bay of in the Gulf of Genoa right after leaving Monaco or the coast of Italy after France. And we knew it was a favored side, but all the others kept on going inside the bay, and they kept on moving and moving and moving. And we thought, okay, this, it's never gonna happen for us. And then, kind of suddenly things turned. We knew we were in the right position, but we didn't expect to overtake Sailing Poland and win it. We thought we were fighting for second. So it's a good surprise for us. We're very happy with this result, obviously, because. It was a hard-fought battle with everyone, and especially with us, because it was always hesitating between covering the others or doing exactly what we thought was right. So we tried to do a little mix of the two. Yeah, we tried to keep cool the whole time for sure. We know it's never over, and it's very complicated. And we've been through this with Nico, many times. It's you never know if you're going to come out winning or not, but it's just it's the game. You got to play it. It's more of a game of chess in these conditions than it is of real sailing. And the crew, was cool. Kept on working the whole time. They're very very professional and very used to all this. So I don't know. There was a little light inside us saying that it was still possible. One of the key moments for me was after the first mark, going down to Tabarca. We overtook Axo, and I think we showed that we had a lot of speed and boat handling down, this little run, and it put a lot of confidence into us. And then it was just tough the whole way to cover people and to make sure that we were, doing enough to cover them, but as well sailing well so that we wouldn't lose out too much. So that was one of the key moments. And the other one could be around Mallorca. We decided to go around a little set of islands and just to cover the fleet, and that's when Sailing Poland took off and started leading by about 10 to sometimes 20 miles. So that was a bit tough to live, because we knew they were just 1 point behind on the ranking. So we thought, they were going to be tied, at least tied with us, if not more, so we were a bit stressed about that, but, it's a game. We got to play it, and it's just a race at the end of the day.
So it's not over?
Yeah, so Saturday looks very light. Hopefully we'll have some good conditions to race and not a casino. Preparation is going to be the same. I mean, we're fully prepared for this, and it's down to details in those little races, because the level is so good. So it could play anyway, and I haven't thought a lot about it, but it's going to be a complicated one, I'm sure.
So now
it's for sure. We need to win the race Saturday to make sure that we win the event. So we're gonna, rest as much as we can and go over the plan for Saturday and try and execute it as well as we can when the day comes.